This is the plaintiff, Dexter. He says he's suing the defendant over an issue regarding his deceased sister's rental apartment. He's the administrator of the will and is seeking the return of the security the defendant is unlawfully holding. And he plans on getting the $4,000 he's owed here and now. This is the defendant, Perry Fogg. He says the plaintiff's a money-grubbing person, and he should be ashamed of himself. The very day after his sister died, he came into her home and ransacked the place, taking practically everything. Besides, he was told the beneficiary of the estate is not the plaintiff, it's the deceased husband and her children. So there, he's accused of not giving in.
All parties, please raise your right hand. Be seated. Come to order, please. Did I guess have been sworn in?
Thank you, Douglas. Okay, Dexter, you've asked us not to use your last name, and we'll respect that. You're suing Perry Fogg, your sister's former landlord, for $4,000, a security deposit that you say Mr. Fogg owed your sister, and you are attempting to collect on behalf of the estate. Okay, talk to me and tell me what's going on.
Upon my sister getting sick last year,
what did she get sick with?
Unfortunately, she came down with leukemia.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. She passed away, correct?
She passed away in November.
How old was she?
36 years old.
Oh, my goodness. And how many kids?
She had 2 little boys. Okay. Not little, but 2 boys.
How old are the boys?
Well, one is 15 and the other one is 13.
Okay. So go ahead.
Yes. At that particular time, my sister began to delegate me as far as taking care of all her financial affairs.
Did she put any of that in writing while she was alive?
Yes, she did. Let me just show you the will. Well, put it this way.
No, give me the will.
Okay.
Is that the will?
Well, this is something that you cannot have without the will. Unfortunately, I don't have this
will at the
time. No, I do not.
There's a will, but you don't have it.
No, I don't have it with me.
Did you think now would be a good time to have the will?
I thought I had it amongst the paper. I thought I had it amongst the paperwork, but Your Honor, you see that particular piece of paper, that document? You cannot procure that document without the will. That's a court legitimate document. You have to have a will to get that done.
Stop. I want to see where she directs you in a will to be in charge of her finances. Do you have that, yes or no?
No, I do not have it with me.
Is there a will?
Yes, there is.
And according to you, the will was filed in this court?
Absolutely.
And you just lost your copy of it?
No, I didn't lose the copy.
You chose not to bring it?
No, it's not that I chose not to bring it. I just thought that I had
to bring it.
Absolutely.
Even though it's what gives you authority to even be here, because you don't have anything to do with this lease with him. Okay, so go on. So she passes away what month?
She passed away in November.
All right, and at the time that she passed away, she was a tenant in a building that you own?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, how long had she been there?
2.5 years, great people, unbelievable. It's a tragic, her passing.
Did you live in the same building?
I lived down a block out of the office downstairs.
Of the building?
Yes.
Okay, so you would see her every day?
Every day. Beautiful people. If she had not passed away, she would still be there.
Okay.
And I also gave my condolences to the family.
All right. Did you know him? Would he come to visit?
I met him a couple of times, yes.
All right. And was she sick long?
About 30 days.
Oh my goodness.
My mother is also sick. She visited my mother. After she left, visited my mother, she went into the hospital and never came out.
Oh my goodness. All right. So did the boys and the husband, was she legally married?
Yes, she was.
Okay. Did the boys and the husband stay? For how long I'm sorry, when did she pass away again?
She passed away in November 2010.
Did they stay in the apartment?
They stayed until the end of January, and that's also something tragic, if you don't mind me elaborating on that. Once she passed away, immediately, the family walked into the house and took everything out of the house that belonged to them.
Okay, well, hold on. What family did that?
Her family.
Including him?
I don't know about if he was there or not.
Where did you hear that? I
was downstairs in the office, and I just heard, that's when I knew she passed away.
Right. When you say the family, do you mean her husband?
No, not the husband. The husband, not the husband. It must have been direct family members, maybe mother, father. I don't know. I didn't see them going in. All I know is that once she passed away, it seemed like everything got ripped apart. I've never seen anything so tragic before in my life. A family that's rooted in the community, a family that has great ties. Children are in the school district. It seemed like they just wanted to take everybody out. Now, I'm caught in between because she's a tenant and a great family. Financially, I got, it was a little hard at the time. But what I witnessed was something I thought was really even more tragic than her passing. There was a family, there was a unit, and then once she passed away, the unit was just ripped apart.
Okay, but how did her family rip the unit apart? I mean, maybe the death ripped the unit apart.
Well, the one was they were trying to see who's going to take custody of the child. Thank God, the biological father.
Okay, so the fellow she was married to was not the biological father of either child?
No, but he took care of her. He took care of the kids since 2.5 years I've known them.
Right.
I had no.
My understanding is that one of the children has special needs.
One of the children is autistic, and that's the young one. He's 13 years old.
Who has the boys now?
The biological father. The biological father. And he can answer that.
Well, I'm asking you because you made a statement in your answer to the complaint that he was trying to get custody of only the younger child?
They were splitting the kids up, yes.
Who was splitting the kids up?
The family. One wanted to take just the autistic child. The other one wanted the other child.
Why would they do that?
I have no idea. Well, I believe financial gain. The other one has a lawsuit that's pending, that's coming in. That's the autistic child. The car was taken. I mean, I just couldn't believe my eyes watching that. And he, I believe, from speaking to him, he now has the custody of both children.
The biological father of the two children has custody of his two children?
Yes.
Okay. Talk to me about the security deposit.
When you're part of Section 8, you have to have everything up to code.
I'm sorry, there was a $4,000 security deposit and they were part of Section 8?
Yes, the security deposit, Section 8 has nothing to do with the security deposit. They only
I know, but this is a pretty hefty security deposit.
Well, the monthly payment was, it got up to $2,200.50. So we usually require 2 months security.
Okay. I take it since she's the recipient of the Section 8, she is the only one who's on the lease?
Yeah, she's the only one that's on the lease, yeah.
So is it your position that somebody's entitled to the security deposit, you just don't know who?
Thank you.
Is that your position?
That's my position.
So you are not laying claim to the security deposit because somebody broke a lease. You're not.
No.
Okay, I got you. I got you. Now, are you supposed to personally collect under the will?
Well, yes. Any monies that was supposed to be given to Tasha Smalls, I was supposed to put into an ID fund of her estate. All monies
for the benefit of whom?
For the benefit of paying off any debts that she may have.
And then the rest goes to whom?
The children.
Okay, that's my question. Now, you've handed me a document that only authorizes you to collect and receive a $56 savings account. It doesn't authorize you to attempt to collect from her landlord a security deposit.
It issues me to administrate all monies that goes into account. No, sweetheart, it does not.
It specifically says what I am saying. The voluntary administrator is only authorized to collect and receive the following personal property of the decedent. And it states the name of the bank, savings account, the savings account number, and the amount in the savings account. That is the only authority you are presenting me with to give you a chance to collect this $4,000. Just this.
Welcome back to the People's Court. Harvey Levin here. So here's my question. Why is it that death brings out such greed in people?
Well, it seems like there's always money left over to fight over, and people like to fight over money.
So money seems to be the root of all evil?
It does, and I guess it's that people just are greedy and they're money hungry, and
so people are bad.
The love of money is the root of all evil.
What do you think? Is money the root of all evil?
I think money is the root of all evil because it makes people do crazy things, and some people just can't wait to hear people die.
Whew. Well, up with people here going inside the courtroom.
I don't understand. This is your chance to collect this money for your sister. How do you not bring me something that authorizes you to collect the money?
Well, Your Honor, I mean, once again, I apologize for not bringing you.
Well, I apologize for ruling against you because you are not presenting me with any authority to collect this money.
But Your Honor, let me ask you a question. When I have taken that particular piece of paper to the banks, and I've collected them.
Okay, listen carefully to me. Okay. You are either a liar or you have come across an incompetent at some bank. Because if you have a piece of paper that authorizes you to do one thing, and that's collect one account with one account number, no other bank has given you money. You are lying if you're saying that. Because I can't even imagine that incompetent a bank person who would look at this and say, oh, okay, she's got $3,000 in this account. Let me give it to you. Well, I'm sure you're who you say you are, even though this document only authorizes you to collect one account. My friend, you're done. You cannot collect this money. Now, my concern is she she is deceased. She has children to take care of. She has $4,000 there. I am ordering you not to release that $4,000 to anybody else, okay? And the problem that we have is, where's that $4,000 going to go? Because if you're right and she named you executive estate and you can't figure out how to tie your shoes, then that's a shame, but it shouldn't count against the children because the money doesn't end up going to her. Go ahead.
Your Honor, there is also damages in the house.
Okay. What is it you say was damaged?
We 4 bedroom doors, Your Honor, were damaged, broken off the hinge.
Let me see the pictures.
Sure. Here, I'm presenting to you the pictures as well as our finished product. If you flip through the papers, you'll see the doors that were replaced.
Okay. Hold on.
Sure. I just marked it.
Yeah, but I don't see pictures of doors here.
New
door. Okay, here's
those
one
are the
new door.
Doors, but it will put down there. Yeah.
I see one new door.
If you keep going through, there's several different pictures. They're from the
new door.
Yeah, new doors.
Okay, but no, show me pictures that the doors needed to be replaced.
No, I did not do that.
Show me proof that you paid for 4 new doors.
They're with the what is it? Home Depot.
Home Depot.
Receipts.
Okay, hold on.
Sure. The front screen door as well. Replacing the doors. He charged one flat fee for that.
I still don't see doors on these Home Depot receipts.
You know what? It says 30 by 80. That's the size of the door. I mean, I don't know how to read those things either.
30 by 80 slab?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, exactly.
What was wrong with the cabinets, the kitchen, the faucet, the kitchen?
The faucet in the kitchen was like ready to fall off, so I had to replace that. All that's in there. And then when you add your hinges on it.
All right, I'm going to allow you to keep $750 for the damages. That means that what we have here is a $4,000 security deposit, so it's $3,250, okay, is what we're talking about. Now, here's the problem that we have. You, sir, do not have a will here that gives you the authority to be the executor. You have a document that the court has given you, giving you specific authority to do a specific thing regarding a specific account in a specific bank with a specific account number and a specific balance in it. That does not allow you to sue here today. My fear is this. Okay, I'm not just going to say you win by everybody, because that would be the easy way for me to move on to the next case, but it would be a true travesty of justice, because there are 2 little boys who expect to be able to inherit, and even if they don't expect it, it's the right thing, and that's what Taisha expected, that they would be able to inherit when her financial stuff got cleared up. And that's $3,250 that should be going to the mouths of those 2 boys, okay? So this case is being dismissed without prejudice for you to go back to probate court, get the order that you need that has the specifics on it. I want permission to collect the security deposit from this gentleman, okay, that a judge, and I am already ruling on the following. $3,250 is what's left after damages. So you don't have to relitigate the damages part. That I'm resolving here. But you are going to have to get that order from probate court, and then you are going to have to come to court, all right? And you're going to have to say, okay, now I have standing. Here I'm doing on behalf of the estate, and a judge is going to have control where that money ends up going. Do you understand? Sure. Okay? Good luck, everybody.
Thank you.
Well, the judge's ruling gives you, the plaintiff, another opportunity to get your ducks in order and go back into court. What's your reaction to this?
Most definitely. Next time, you just follow the 5 Ps. Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
All right, the 5 Ps. Okay, so what is your next step when you leave the courtroom today?
Oh, to go and take care of that matter.
Mm-hmm. All right. All right, good luck with the 5 Ps and everything else. All right, head right around the corner right in here. All right, so step on in here. You got yourself stuck in the middle of a situation here. What's your reaction to the outcome here?
I'm happy that everything's going to work out for the kids.
Go ahead.
I said I'm very happy it's going to work out for the kids, and she's very intense. Tell her I think she's more beautiful in person than I think on TV.
All right, Harvey.
You've got to think about critical documents that you should bring in a court case before you come to court, because not only could you lose your case, fact is that if you don't bring something that's really important, it looks like you're hiding something, and it will blow up your credibility. That will do it for this case. Litigants for the next case on the way into the courtroom right now.